2 steps forward, 1 step back. Is that what you're experiencing right now? 2 steps forward, 1 step back. A lot of delays, a lot of things to hold you back. It's a very important moment in the history of humanity. And I know you have plans, you have goals, you have aspirations. You're in alignment. You're in alignment with God. You're in alignment with your brothers and sisters. But you just can't seem to understand why. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Well, the devil will try to wear out the saints, but he doesn't realize I can do this all day. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. On my journey, I'm experiencing 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You might be putting all your effort in right now, but you have to realize that there are 2 frequencies and there's dissonance right now. And we're trying to leave one frequency and enter the next frequency. And that's why we have this battle that's going on right now. We have almost like this battle of Saturn and Uranus, right? Saturn, restriction, Uranus, expansion. And that's where we're focused on. We're trying to expand and we're picking up on that frequency sometimes, and then delays come. Then all of a sudden you start to go backwards. Sometimes we take 2 steps forwards and then 1 step backwards. We have to realize this on our journey. When we think about our physical life, sometimes we actually have to take a few steps backwards in order to take a giant leap forward. And everything's happening so that all the people can see right now. And I know you might be frustrated right now. Are you getting this message? Are you feeling very frustrated? Well, I'm here to share with you from a place of authenticity. Even on my journey, I'm experiencing delays. No matter how much effort sometimes we put forward, we just can't make those leaps. We're going to have to wait. But we just navigate the time period and holding the frequency. Because once that restriction is released, we're going to leap forward. You're going to have to utilize everything that is available to you. Today I'm utilizing nature as my classroom. Earlier on my journey, I was in the bad classrooms, being in the box, right? The classrooms that affect the health of the teachers, they affect the health of the students. Well, there's no better classroom than nature. Yeah, isn't nature great? Like, look at nature. It's so beautiful. Utilize everything that's at your disposal at this time. There's a lot of restriction, but that's why you have to be resilient during this time period. When I set forth and I started this mission over 4 years ago, it hasn't been easy. It's always been 2 steps forward and 1 step backwards. More in recent times, we're taking more like 3 steps forward, but we still get that 1 step backwards. And that's the energy that I'm in right now as I'm making this message to all of you. I get frustrated, I get tired. I say, why do I have to keep experiencing these setbacks, right? We might experience these setbacks, but they said the devil will try to wear out the saints. You might get worn down. Mentally, you get little drains. Why am I having these setbacks? What's happening? Why is it coming on a delay? It cannot be stopped. A lot of you listening to this know this. Nothing can stop this. Nothing can stop the great solar flash event. And it's all about the solar flash. Nothing can stop this energy. Everything is responding to this energy right now. Everything is being upgraded and lifted up right now. And the inorganic frequencies that are pumped out, some of you know about the inorganic frequencies. Well, it's trying to restrict, but no matter what they do, nothing can stop this. They could put it on a delay. They could try to wear you out. But what the devil doesn't realize, I could do this all day. Yeah. You really need to embrace resiliency right now. You're going to have to keep moving forward. And if it is in alignment with your soul, there ain't no problem with that. You just wipe it right off. That's why I encourage you to be in alignment with your soul. Be in alignment with nature. Yeah. Isn't that great? Look at that blue feather, right? Look at that one. He's getting in there. Look at that. You see all the colors of the animals. You can see all the different colors of the trees. You could see the yellows, the oranges, the reds. It kind of reminds me of the Rainbow Warriors, right? We just saw the blues, the greens. We're seeing the red. We're seeing all the rainbow colors right now. The Rainbow Warriors have to step up right now. When you're in alignment, see, I'm in alignment. So even if I'm having a setback, right? I say to myself, oh, I'm putting this out. Why aren't we constantly growing? Why am I taking a step back right now? But it doesn't really matter to me because authentically, I'm so driven to make the message. I'm going to make the message either way. If we're in a state of growth or if we're taking that step back and it's a little restricted at this now moment, you still make the message anyway. You still do the work anyway. Everything has its peaks and valleys, and that's what we're going through right now. Peaks and valleys. There's a lot of volatility right now. You might be experiencing that. And all that's happening is that they are trying to delay. That's all they could do is just try to delay. And you say, why is this? Because they try to discourage you. Those that come on your path to throw you off the path. They're there to discourage you because this universe is free will. When you're discouraged, you stop yourself, and you will not stop yourself. You're going to keep moving forward. I'm going to bulldoze my way through. I'm the best there is at what I do. You don't need validation from someone else. You don't need anything else but what you have within the Sacred Heart. Yeah. It's what lies within you. What lies within you? You have to find what calls you at this time. And you have to get different vantage points. And over the last few weeks, I found this very, right on cue. I found this very powerful location. And it's so great to be out here and really get away from all the dissonant frequencies that are out there. They want to keep you submerged in these lower vibrational frequencies so that you don't expand. But it's important. There's a sense of urgency to disconnect yourself. Disconnect yourself. And you'll find yourself when you're by yourself. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But you have to keep going. Write it in the chat right now. Write it in the comments. Just keep going and show up. That's all you really have to do, Light Warriors, is just show up. I share that with a lot of my friends in the gym. I say just showing up is 90% of the battle, because once you've made it into the gym, you're going to get the work done. And getting something done is better than nothing at all. Get something done. Sometimes the first step is the hardest step. And then you see progress. And that's all we need. Sometimes the progress slows down, but it's progress over perfect. In a perfect world, I'll be making these world famous videos, yeah. And every single day they would be getting bigger and bigger and expanding time after time. But sometimes we step back a little bit. But there's still progress. Everything is still moving forward. But the rate at which it's moving forward, it's kind of being held back a little bit. If you're getting this message right now, why don't you please click the like button? Yeah, make sure you're subscribed to this very powerful channel. Double check you're still subscribed, Light Warriors, yeah. But sometimes we have these trials and tribulations to make sure. Are you going to keep moving forward? It's easy to do things when everything is unicorns and rainbows. But it ain't so easy when you go through your trials and tribulations. And these are the tests from God. Are you still going to keep moving forward? Are you going to still keep moving forward with your dream, with your aspirations? Or are you going to give up at the first hurdle? We all have to be strong at this time. And never give up and never go back. A lot of you, once you've seen the Matrix for what it's worth, you could never go back again. You could never go back. So never give up on your dreams, on your aspirations. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. They try to delay you. They try to delay your greatness. But absolutely nothing could stop this. The devil could try to wear out the saints all he wants. The 144,000 are sealed. They're here and we're ready to go. Collectively, we're greater than the sum of our parts. And through vibrational synchronization, we're all coming together. And when we all focus and hold the frequency together, we get a much better output. That's where we have to be focused on. Creating this critical mass. What are you doing today to remove your energy from the matrix? They want you to have this fear. Uh-oh, I better go back. I better go back to the matrix. Look at it. Look how it's happening right now. So many people, they were given orders. You take this, human. You go back to work. And now the squeeze is on our brothers and sisters, right? Inflation is up. The cost of things are up. It's actually manipulated. This is not a natural thing. We have to learn the tactics of the enemy. And a lot of people, they feel like the boot is stomping on their face for all eternity. But this was just a subconscious program. When you are in alignment with God, when you're in alignment with the light of Christ, they have nothing on you. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. They could delay the end result, but no matter what, dear ones, nothing could stop this. Absolutely nothing. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people. And please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. And if this message resonates with you, all of these things will help grow this channel so we can be the lighthouse and keep shining so that others know they don't have to bow down and take abuse. So many people are abused in the workplace. So many people are abused by the matrix. We could rise up and we could rise up together. I'm grateful for all of you. Take the time to leave a comment on this video. Take the time to share this link with your friends. Share the link with your family. Put it on all of your social media platforms. We're all going to grow together. Together, we're greater than the sum of our parts. We do this also on Patreon. It's great to see all of you on the Zoom meetings. We have more content over there. You can check that out if it calls you. But we're never going back. We're never going back to the old classrooms anymore. I'm never going back. Why don't you write it in the comments? I'm never going back. Yeah. Load this up with comments. Others will see the comments. They say, oh, wow, this is the way we have to live our life. This ain't perfect. My journey isn't perfect. I have my trials and tribulations. But Michael is here to make you understand for all eternity. Oh, the serpent could be real clever. But forever, in all eternity, the will beats the skill. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that the power is inside of you. It's your sacred heart. And you could do this all day. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. We are the 144,000 warriors of the rainbow. It is time to take back our everyday lives. Nature has all the answers right on cue. It's nice being out here. You like it out here? I like being connected with all of you live. I will be connected during the premiere of this video. Isn't it a tremendous video? Yeah, let the chat know it's a tremendous video. But I like being connected with all of you, but sometimes we like to come out here. This is our connection to God. This is the real connection, not to the Wi-Fi, right? Not to the social media, right? Find yourself when you're by yourself. There's such a drive inside. You want to see this through. You'll never quit. You'll never give up. You'll never give in. You'll just keep going. I love each and every one of you. I'm grateful for all of your support and everything that you could do will help the others find this message. Share this message on all platforms. This is the way to find our brothers and sisters. A lot of people are going to be lost really soon. We don't know the day or time, but people are going to be very lost. They're going to survive this, and they're going to look for a place. They're going to look for a community. Let's build the community now so we have it nice and ready for them. That's what this is all about. We haven't seen anything yet, honestly. So let's get this community rolling right now. Let's keep growing this community every single day so we're ready for the great solar flash event. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. And so it is.